Hey guys, Dr. Vic here, and I want to share with you something about how to create fulfillment. You see, in life, one of the things we have is we create this identity of who we are, our labels, our titles. We name so many different things. And it's the intellectual mind, it's the part of the mind, the ego, if you want to call it. And we're constantly breaking things down. We're dissecting more and more, and then we figure out a deeper level, and then we dissect more and more. And how can we keep dissecting, thinking we're going to get to the truth, thinking that the more information, the more we categorize, the more we put things in these compartments, the more we'll understand and the more we'll evolve and find happiness through this. I mean, I can't tell you time and again, you can go Google something and somebody in 5 minutes will think they're an expert at this and they think they got the experience. But that's the illusion. You see, you can't experience something through information. You can't experience life through information. You experience life through experience. And you see, if it was information that created happiness, if it was information that broke things down in a way for us to really expand and grow at the highest level we could possibly can to create fulfillment, then man, this would be the happiest time in the history of humanity, because we're in the information era. We're in an era where we have information at the palm of our hands. We got these supercomputers at the palm of our hands to access anything and everything that we desire. But yet we're becoming less and less happy. Maybe this information thing isn't, it's beneficial for a small percentage. But how do we go deeper? You see, when you use information to create your life, you're only understanding the surface of life. You're not going any deeper. So here's the surface, and here's all that depth, and that depth is infinite, and you're only stuck right here. So how do you break away? How do you go deeper? How do you create a more fulfilled, inspired life? It's simple. Stop the intellect. Stop letting your life be dictated by the intellect. Stop letting your life be dictated by the information. Go and experience. Let go of the identity of who you are. You see, I'm a chiropractor, right? I'm a neuroscience mindful trainer, right? Those are titles. Those are just labels. That's not who I really am. Who I really am is a substance that's eternal. It's infinite. And so are you. We're made of the same stuff. We're just slightly different. Minutely different. But made from the same stuff. And so when you look at your life, how to truly go deep, let go of the identity and let go of the intellectual mind and letting it dictate your life of how things should be. Instead, we figure out these ways of goals and visions, and we got to write them down, and we got to look at them every day, and we have to set these goals and parameters and all this. Again, compartmentalizing, right? You're breaking down time into segments. Here's the goal I want to have within a year. I'm going to break that down into 12 months. In those 12 months, I'm going to go ahead and break that down into 52 weeks. In the 52 weeks, I'm going to break it down to 365 days, and then I'm going to go and break that all the way down to where it should be, and it keeps going, right? Crazy. This is the intellectual mind. There was a saying, if you tell God your plan, he's going to sit back and laugh at you. Well, it's kind of true. The thing is, let go and trust the process. Set what you want. What is it you want to really achieve or see in your life or have or experience? And just see that in your eyes. See that in your mind's eye right here. And what happens then is life will transform. And as long as you just keep focusing on that and just know in your head this is where it's going to go, you're going to get there and forget all the stuff that's got to happen in between. Now you're letting go of the intellect. You see, because the intellect has limits. And it limits you, and it limits your life, and it limits who you really are. And it minimizes your true expression of what you can experience in life. And you can't learn it through a phone, you can't learn it through Google, you can't learn any of this stuff unless you let go and truly go and experience. So I hope this helps kind of break a pattern, because I was reading a report and it really got me going about how kids nowadays, 8 and 10-year-olds, are bored, and they get bored very easily. And it kind of resonated me to share this with you. So I hope this inspires you, and I hope you take this to a level so where you kind of let go, and when you start planning things in your life, when you want to have something, maybe in a relationship, your marriage, maybe you want to be financial, maybe you want to be social, religious, spiritual, mental, physical, whatever it may be, take a moment and just see where you want to be. And just say with yourself, I know this is going to happen, and that's it. I want to thank you guys. It's Dr. Vic with Empower Your Reality. Keep rocking and rolling in life, and I hope this inspired you. And if it did, go ahead and share it on social media, pay it forward, and let someone know. Thank you so much.